Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I'm a little under the weather, but we're gonna get it done. So, we're going right into the market. As y'all can see, EU dropped. We talked about this before. We were waiting and anticipating on this drop. As you guys can see, Monday, we swept that weekly's low, right? And then we started pushing up. Where did we push up to? Oh, we pushed up to the weekly 50%, the equilibrium. What happened after that? We rejected going down to that 3-month low. We have another 3-month low down here that we're reaching for. It's either here or let's see exactly where. I didn't mark that one out. Yep, it's right there, going into this fair value gap. Internal range liquidity. You know what I'm saying? So I shorted the market on our $20 challenge. I made $350 this week. Well, I made like 320, 330. No, like 300, 320. It was around there because we started the account with a little bit of money. So it's a $20 challenge. I'll bring this up for you guys in a second, but basically, we're just trading the weekly ranges. Weekly ranges paired with monthly ranges, the higher time frame. Right? So we saw this rejection on Tuesday afternoon going into Wednesday. Guess what I did? I shorted going towards the weekly low and back to the 3-month low. So my target, my first TP was just this low here. Second take profit, which is my real take profit, was that 3-month low because we already swept the weekly low. We wouldn't go back there if we were rejecting. So we're going to reject the weekly low. We're going to go towards that 3-month low, which we wanted to target, going towards that fair value gap. As you guys can see right here, this big rectangular box. So I shorted the market. Let me bring this over for you guys. 1 second. Oh, this doesn't want to show. Hold on. Okay. Let me change this window for y'all. Hey. It doesn't want to change the window. Why doesn't it want to change the window? Oh, found it. Okay. So, as you guys can see, the last 7 days, we're up 289. So, just touching. If I close this trade out, we're going to be up 300. But that's a runner I left in, as you guys can see. The runner is left here. But we're up 289 for the week, just off a $20 challenge. You get what I'm saying? So we're up just off a few dollars. All you need is a little. We can turn this 350 into anything we want. We can turn this 350 into $100,000. But you just have to be mentally ready to do that. Like, you mentally have to be in your head, like, calm, relaxed. Your trade system has to work. Take your time. Wait for the perfect entries. That's what I was doing. Of course, we all make mistakes and we do little entries here and there and we take small losses. I've done that 100% times. But you really just got to lock in. Wait for your setup. You have to trust your analysis. Trust your analysis. Mark up what you know is correct. Don't second guess yourself. Because if you second guess yourself, you will not make the trade. Right? If I would have second guessed my entry when I put 20 little macros in, right? 0.20. If I would have been scared to put that in, I wouldn't have been up $200-300 for the week. I'll be up only like 100 because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. So grow some fucking balls and put your trade in. You're going to trade your weekly and your monthly ranges. Higher time frame is the win. Fuck a lower time frame. Trade your higher time frame. You see it right here. 7 days, 289. Look at the account equity. Right? Look at the account equity. The account equity says, well, I did put $50 in. We lost 25. which brought us back to $25. So that's my $25 challenge. So that I'm considering that a challenge for $20 challenge. But we're at 350 right now. I'm holding it steady. I may make a $100 withdrawal just because you always want to pay yourself back no matter what kind of account you do. I just want to take 100 out just to pay myself back for even putting money in the account in the first place. Take some type of profit. If you don't take some type of profit, it's like, what's the reward? Like, it's the challenge is to, make sure yourself is feeling rewarded. Because if not, you're just keeping all the money in the market, right? Take a little $100 out, go get you something to eat, or just save it. It's up to you. But let me go back to this chart for y'all. But yeah, all we did was, trade the weekly range breakout. Price broke out from the 50% equilibrium of the weekly, and we sold it going back down to the 3-month. The 3-month of excuse me. This 3-month, that was the low of November 25th. November 3rd, 2025. We went to that low. So I sold it down to there. I closed my profits right there. And then as you guys can see, price took a run. Like a 50 pip run after that. You get what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you that anything is possible. Put your mind to it. Don't be scared. Take the trade. Trade your trade. Trade your setup. Only you can change the outcome of everything. I almost forgot what I was going to say, but you can only change the future for yourself. You can only change your current situation. It's up to you. Doesn't matter how it gets done. It may seem impossible, but you can do it. As you guys can see, I flipped that account in a week. And that was just not even risking over 50%. I was doing like literally, the beginning, yes, you have to risk $20. You have to risk the whole $20, right? So if I'm risking $20, I'm only using $10. So I only use the 0.05. I use 5 micro. Once I got my 5 micro, then I scaled up because obviously I caught 20 pips with that. I think I caught like 20 or 30 pips with that. So that put me up like $15, $20. So now that set me at $50, $60. Then I leveraged that. I used $20 of that $60. Then that got me to 100. Then I used $50 out of that 100 to, get me where I am right now, actually, at 300. I leveraged that $50, and that put me at 350. So now we're at 350. If I take 100 out, I can leverage that 200, that 250, 200, and what's the name, man? We can do maybe a 1 lot or a half a standard. And, we can take $150 per trade and risk $80 per trade. But it's all up to you and how you, mentally stand on the market and how your analysis goes. But higher time frame is the win. And that was just a quick update for you guys on a $20 challenge. But thank you guys for watching. And if you guys want to see an overview or like analysis video again, just type it in the comments. But I'm just recording this for me. This is everything here. I don't give a fuck if you watch the video or not. This is for me. This is for Jakor fucking Johnson. This is for when I go back in time and I see that I'm trading right here. Just how far I've come, right? Because I'm going to make millions. Like, I don't even think millions is the word, but more than that. Be a very wealthy individual. I just want to just disappear from the earth. Not disappear, but like trade, make my money, and just relax. I'll post on social media, but I only post for fun and for memories, for when I can go back and watch everything. Like all the videos I post, I go back so I can watch it. Because once you post it on YouTube, it stays there forever. For now, unless they change something, but things sitting, you can record it and keep it on your phone, but nowadays, technology, you gotta fucking pay for storage. What type of fucking shit? So fuck you, Apple. Google, you gotta pay for storage and shit. which is fine. But you put this shit on YouTube, it stays there forever. So this shit's going on YouTube. Thank you for the rant. Thank you for listening to my rant. Thank you for watching my rant and my trading video. But if I curse too much, fuck it. Don't watch the fucking video. Go to sleep. Go do something else. But this is as real as possible. I'm going to keep this shit real. And if everything is clear enough and you see the way I trade, guess what? You're going to be profitable too. But other than that, fuck it. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day and stay blessed. And thank y'all for watching. And peace. I dropped the water. But, all right. Bye-bye.